Everybody, it's Tamala from the Barnyard Sanctuary. Wanted to take you on a little mini tour of our driveway so you can see what's coming up. Most of you have probably heard by now that we are relocating to our new 170-acre farm in Hope. And we're really excited to say that thanks to your generosity, with the money that we've raised so far, we have enough now to fix the driveway. And you might think, why are you fixing the driveway? Well, can't get trucks up there to dump stone without fixing it. It's totally washed out. Can't get any equipment up there. Can't get our cars up there, and I'll show you why. But we're gonna fix that. Come on, let's take a tour. So this is the entrance. And this part isn't too bad. We're just gonna regrade it and top it with more stone. And we're crossing over Honey Run, which is a waterway that goes directly into the Delaware River. So this floods, not the driveway, but the land on both sides floods. And as we get down here around the corner, we have a beautiful pond over on the right-hand side where we're going to have a lot of events, but we have no parking whatsoever. So what we're planning on doing is on both sides of this road, starting with right here on the left, we're going to be doing these little cutouts with parking spaces all the way up and down the driveway. And we're going to regrade the land here on the right so that the water isn't trapped in the driveway and it flows down into the flood field there. And you can see by looking down here all the erosion that has been going on. And by the way, wanted to take a moment to introduce you to our very own VP.
Hi.
Who's actually here with me today. This is Jessica Nieves, and she's on our board of directors and has been helping me out today to make this video for you guys. We've started clearing the fields off here to the left. We still have all this brush here left to go, but they've been in here with this forestry chew 'em up type of machine because it was so overgrown. They did the side over here on the right already. Look how beautifully it came out. And you can see here, this is the beginning of parts of the trouble that we're having with our driveway. Not that a little bit of water is a problem, but there's no gravel here. It's like deep mud. But the worst is up here around the corner. And as you can see, it is a very long driveway. I'll have to measure it. It's probably a half a mile, feels like anyway. Yeah. And off to the left there, you can see the house. And more mud on the ground here. And then our beautiful pond. We have multiple ponds, but this is the largest over here on the right. We're really excited. But you can see from our driveway, I mean, it has not had any attention in quite some time. And it is totally eroded, washed away. And like I said, thanks to you guys, they're coming over to start working on it on Monday. And they're gonna regrade it. And then we're having a large number of trucks, loads of quarry processed gravel brought over to spread on it. They can't bring the gravel over because they won't go up the driveway, because up top here it's really, really bad. And they're afraid their triaxle trucks will tip over. Some of the ruts are 2 feet deep. And we're having to drive off the side of the road over here on the left. And up top there on the left where those cones are, because crack somebody's undercarriage going through that. So as you can see, there's a channel. I'm walking in it right now from the water coming down the hill, and it curves off to the right here, goes up where these cones are, and that originates from a spring house up top who has a clogged up drain. So we have to dig it up underneath the road and replace the line, discharging it out to the lake, or the pond rather, so that it stops flooding down the driveway. So now you've seen like project number 1, which is redoing our driveway. And I only walked you part of the way to keep the video short because we're about halfway. Because the driveway goes all the way up and it goes all the way across to that white building over there. That's where the driveway ends. And then we're putting in a circle so that people can actually go up and turn around and not drive up in the grass. So we've been very fortunate, and that due to all of you who donated to us, we have the funds to pay for this. But what we don't have funds for is the fencing. We've been doing the brush hogging and we're not finished. Need another probably 10,000 for that. I'm not sure how much the fencing is going to be because every time we did a plan, we kept having to cut it back, and cut it back for budget purposes. But I can tell you that right now we really need donations to start the fencing, because as soon as this brush hogging is done, probably next week, we could be putting up our fences if we had the funds to pay for it. So you guys have got us this far, and we really are on a roll, and can't wait to show you the pictures of what's being done up top. So thank you.